cereal together.
Ice cream is definitely one of my favorites, so let's make another batch together. I started with 4 gallons of glue, and then we're gonna add the color and the scent. And of course, a ton of clay to make it smooth and creamy. After we mix it, I'll add some snow just to make sure it's the right consistency, and then you have lemon ice cream. Supreme or concert tickets. So definitely not the same as Supreme, but I remember waiting hours when Kylie lip kits were super popular just for them to sell out in minutes. It was super frustrating, but you can normally get what you want if you make sure to prepare. Some things that I recommend doing is making sure to have alarms set, making sure to create an account, and have your payment info saved. And lastly, make sure to know what you want so that you can purchase it when we outsource manufacturing. So there are a few reasons we won't do this. First of all, training slime chefs can be a really long process with a ton of trial and error. I would say it takes new people at least 6 months to get decently comfortable making slime. Quality control is also a factor. It would be really hard for us to maintain that when we weren't seeing all the batches. And mainly because if somebody else was making and packing all our slimes, I wouldn't be able to film anything. Do I come up with my slime ideas? So I do come up with all my slime ideas myself, but the way I think of them is pretty random. Take the slime I'm making, for instance. I was eating mochi one day and I looked at it, I'm like, you know what, I should make a slime out of that. That's honestly how I come up with most of my food slime ideas. But I'm curious, what slime idea would you come up with? I'm therapeutic. I would say yes. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed therapist and this isn't medical advice, but I have had therapists talk about how they incorporate slime in their sessions, and a ton of my customers talk about how slime helps them deal with stress and anxiety. Slime definitely can't replace proper medical care, but it is a great supplement and it has benefits beyond being just a fun toy. Celebrity ever scammed you? So sometimes we send out PR packages for other people on social media to review, and 99% of the time this goes super smoothly. Sometimes it can take a while for the review to go up, but I completely understand that. But there have been a few times where people have just ghosted me after they get the slime. I'm not really sure if I can call this a scam though, because they could have totally just forgotten. Either way, it's not a big deal and it's really fun sending out PR.